Welcome, students. Potions can grant you love, create deceit, provide more even eyebrows, clear your complexion. But today we do not engage in the fine art of potions. The craft of bartending can produce crude approximations of some potion effects and endear you to muggles everywhere. Some are here at my seminar because you deserve to be. Others because you have friends in high places. My friends are in low places. Speaking of drowning in a whiskey, let us begin. We start with the original cocktail, the elder-fashioned. Half measure elderflower syrup. To this we add 2 dashes crocodile tears. Two measures of fire whiskey for the burn. A stir. To this we add a single cube of ice. And we have our original cocktail, the elder-fashioned. Simple, the essence of a drink. And oh, so delicious. Please pass around and sample, provided you are of age to drink alcoholic beverages. If not, pass it on. Next, the sherbet lemon drop. A sweet sensation. We first prepare our goblet. To contrast the colors of the drink, we will add a blueberry powder rim. We moisten the rim of the glass. And place it into the powder. Now, for the drink, we will be using our shaker. 2 measures distillation of potato. One measure freshly squeezed lemon. Always use freshly squeezed. If you use prepared sour mix, I will give the Dark Lord your name and address. The drink is not the same without it. To balance the tartness of the lemon, 1 measure, perhaps slightly less to your taste, of sweet syrup. Pay attention. What I'm teaching you may obtain you your bartending certificate, which could prove useful should you fail at Hogwarts. I'm speaking to you, Gryffindor. We are going to give this a nice dry shake. Now we add to our goblet four of these will have you feeling as if you have swallowed a puking pastille. But for a few brief moments you will feel quite sophisticated. The sherbet lemon drop. If you wish to have it cold, simply add a scoop of sherbet on top of the finished drink. Next, we shall prepare the Gotham. Please keep passing the beverage if you are of age. To begin the Gotham, another classic. 1 measure of vermouth incarnadine. The deep crimson color of dragon's blood. A dash of angry stirrer bitters. Finally, 2 measures of rye catcher whiskey. You may use another kind. Use something nice, not whatever swill they're serving down at the Hog's Head. We shall give this a stir. Clear spirits are always stirred. Finish with a twist of orange. The Gotham. Elegant, sophisticated, potent. Why do I even bother? You are never going to be making drinks for a fine dinner, rather simply fumbling attempts to connect with your desired gender. Let us get straight to the point. Focus on beverages that will be useful. Jägermeister. Served neat as a shot. Can be poured by students of any level. Perfect for your collegiate social occasions. Oh, the elder gods. But I assure you it does the trick. This is the real truth serum. Yes. Yes, let's continue with your curriculum. Beer, butterbeer, 5%. Butterbeer, 20%. Ah, yes. What else do we have here? So sophisticated, so potent. Ah, yes. Chartreuse. An herbal formulation made by monks. The recipe is a secret. Supposedly only known by 2 monks. But for a potions master, there is no mystery. Poison ivy, arrowroot, trachea. It's wonderful. Spicy, herbal, unlikely to be of use to you in your attempts to produce libations. Ah, yes, wine. This is a Pinot Bianco. It comes from the Italian Alps. Wine is served in a wine glass. I'm sure the brighter students in the room were able to deduce this ahead of time. I spent a weekend with a lover at this winery. It overlooks a river, a stream, really. I still buy the wine. Is it because it's good or because I like to torture myself? I do not know. But here is a pleasure. There's something about Scotch and smoke. This particular distillation, the barley is smoked in the fires of hell. It is entrancing. Whiskey. The word coming from the Old Gaelic, whiskabear, itself an adaptation of the Latin agua vitae, water of life. But life always has its balance. Here, agua mort. Take in that aroma. What do you detect? Saddle leather, dung beetle, fear, mango chutney. Sometimes I wonder, am I truly evil inside? Or is this just a dark shell I build around my broken heart? In vino veritas. Age couragis. Here is the truth. 99% of you will never face the dark arts, and if you did, your lifespan would be so immeasurably brief as to not warrant further discussion. However, 99% of you will spend half your lives drunk, and the other half wondering where those years went and why you did not study harder or devote yourself to some other course. So, allow me to teach you the most useful spell you will ever learn, as it was the one you will use the most, without any doubt. A spell to cure hangovers. Just another bit of scotch. Yes, a spell to cure hangovers. We start with no. I know it. I know it. No, I know it. It's something to do with magic. It involves magic. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Yes, the hair of the dog. Yes, you must first get bitten by a dog, which, given that your drunken revels will most likely end with you stumbling away from the authorities through the yards of the local populace, many of whom keep dogs, is not so unlikely. We start hair of the dog. To this, we add 300 proof distillation of wormwood. magic is how. And then, wait. Is this a cure for hangover or lycanthropy? In the end, is there really much difference? You know, I had drinks with Remus once, and he... Let me tell you of monsters. You know, in real life, the short man does not drop the ring into the volcano and evil fades from the land. Evil remains. It is passed down in families. It hides in the shadows. We must. There is a beast. The body of a lion. The head of a man. And but a single sting in its tail. You, with your hand up. Do you have two hands up? One hand. You. Yes. The manticore. They say it sings as it devours its victims. What a sweet song that would be, Potter. I was in love once. She was intelligent, charming, compassionate, beautiful. She had a latent ability with magic that boggled the mind. But she was taken from me. Or rather, perhaps I didn't do the work necessary to make myself worthy of her love. Such is Hangover? No, not yet. Hangover spell. Yes. Wormwood, hair of the dog, and a pinch of obsidian salt. The delightful color of anthracite. Then we give it a stir. We give it a stir, and then we finish with the incantation. Credat Judea sapella non ego, eventus stultorum majestir. In pace requiescat.